Time for Act 3 of the Archon quest. Right, so I have made some changes to the prediction list. I've added a few new ones since the last ones were kind of bad. So we're going to be seeing if any of those come true.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person.
Navia has been a godsend of a character as well. Greatly enjoyed every single part of her character so far.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
Also, quick note, I'm pretty sure the audio has increased, even though I've changed the no settings, so sorry if the in-game audio might be a bit too loud.
Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
That is true. If we wanted to rest, couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view? Good point, Traveler. Actually, to be honest, this view is pretty sick.
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad.
I agree with Paimon.
How often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth, Paimon. To be honest, I kinda agree with that.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
I mean, fair enough. Just don't spoil the ending for me this time.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Alright, well, you can do that by yourself. I ain't waiting. That's all on you. You and Paimon relax for a while at the Spina.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew, it's actually pretty good.
Wait, you just finished it? You're a pretty slow reader, Paimon. I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm surprised she finished it. I thought it might have taken her a week.
No. Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Hey, the Traveler's insulting you, I'm not.
But do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Nah.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
Well, you gave away our identities before even finding out information. Well done, Paimon.
A blonde Traveler and a chatty little fairy. Whew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Who are you?
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
Really? Okay, they are just putting in that dialogue to make fun of Paimon now.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvillette wishes to see you. It seems he has...
Neuvillette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
Okay, Neuvillette wants to talk to us. I accidentally pressed the skip button.
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillette in person.
I'm glad to speak to him.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Sounds good.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Yep. To the star shining in the depths. Neuvillette. Monsieur. Hello.
Neuvillette! We're here! Did you want to see us about something?
Hello, Mr. Neuvillette.
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
The man does partake in a bit of in-thinking.
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
Does seem like the voices are louder.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need
True.
us to help you with something, right?
I
Yeah.
do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not.
Is it Arlecchino?
The situation is this.
Go on. A while later, at the palace...
It has come to my
Memna.
attention that the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, But for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this...
Look, I just want to see her, man.
I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing if any of these theories come correct.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament.
Honestly, just seems like that she's using that as an excuse, doesn't it?
We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
Okay, if we're gonna do any type of information, please tell us who actually accused Child. You know what I mean? Because maybe it's not anyone important and it's just like a throwaway person, NPC, but I would still like to know.
I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Wow. Whose Furina is this? I don't remember this being the Furina we've seen in Act 1 and 2.
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right?
That is true.
It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
But your other friend in this case is the Fatui, a harbinger.
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
Exactly.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
True, the only defense here is literally he was proven innocent by public opinion and the judge himself. But the machine went, nope, he's guilty. Oh. You know, you can't really use that as, like, proof.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time.
She's a lot more
Besides,
level-headed.
You'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
Yeah, let Neuvillette solve all the problems.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
But I feel like after the other encounter with the Harbinger, you might want to be with her, you know?
You mean you won't come?
There it is.
No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady
That's
Furina,
the Furina we know.
Could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
Oh.
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
They're going wild with these camera angles, but loved and adored by many.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
I feel so bad for you, man. I really do. The time for the meeting with the knave that Lady Furina insisted upon arrives.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Oh, yes, the classic ordinary tea party, sure. God damn!
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Furina?
Arlecchino, the knave, the fourth of the 11 Fatui Harbinger. Oh, she's the fourth seat, eh? God damn, though.
Lady Furina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable.
Hey, just my opinion. would not be eating anything she provides me.
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
My bodyguard.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Again, that also means that she's not immune to the primordial water.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
He's so fine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Lyney and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
Oh. Ooh, yeah, really sprinkling salt in those wounds, eh?
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that.
Good reason, though.
All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
Whilst also partaking in the missions you send them to do some shady stuff.
That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries.
Don't trust
and
it.
hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk.
She's using child as an excuse. she couldn't care less.
Yes, as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip.
One of the
As we are
goals.
both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues.
Shut up.
Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
I mean, she has a very good excuse here of, like, why she's here in person. But truth be told, she couldn't care less if Child was to, you know, vanish or disappear. Man's just being used again, innit?
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal.
Ugh.
Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice.
Oh,
Okay, why don't we back up a step?
that's some passive aggression.
You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
Don't trust that.
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Furina?
About that.
Yeah, we actually don't know what's going on in there. We lost contact like 2 years ago.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous.
Has always?
Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse.
Am I the only one that sees the issue with that?
However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
Go on. Moi? Is it moi?
The knave showed up already? Well, Lyney did say that father will be returning soon.
You did say that.
We didn't even know that Lyney was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
I certainly didn't. Speak for yourself, mate. Please be careful, Neuvillette. The knave won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation.
Yeah, don't...
I also noticed that Lady Furina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
She might have had like a past experience, maybe? Because we know that there's two different Furinas. Whether that be like split personality or two separate people, who knows?
Could the knave be threatening Lady Furina or something?
If that were the
Possible.
case, then why wouldn't Lady Furina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
She's kind of a pushover, isn't she, though?
So maybe that's not very likely.
A very scared Archon, yes.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the Fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Well, that's just good news, isn't it? Disappeared?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the Fortress of Meropide.
It'll be like in One Piece, there's like that hidden level between floors. Floor like 5.5.
Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance.
Man's being
I was
kidnapped.
only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
They do somewhat know what's going on inside the prison. Gotcha. I thought it was completely shut off from information.
Yes. I would like you to go to the Fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance.
Sounds like a
This
plan.
was my proposal during our meeting with the Knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail.
Look at that, Neuvillette trusts us.
The
Yeah,
Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
Oh, can I be there?
That means we bought ourselves some time.
But why do you want us to go?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child.
True.
Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly,
Thank you.
is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
Nah.
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before.
Yeah, we knew that. So what, the fortress is literally just a place of where they get exiled to? Technically counts as imprisonment, doesn't it?
The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles.
Ah, okay.
All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters.
And there's robots being created there? I can sense so many issues with this.
Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
What's our false
Correct.
charge gonna be?
I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
I was gonna get rid of the get falsely accused prediction because I thought that was over. Technically, it is right. I'm accepting it.
So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
I mean, since you're in such a tough spot, Neuvillette.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
Hey, I'm fully down. Speak for yourself.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at
enough.
the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Sounds good.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm
True.
afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
We've still got our teapot though, haven't we? I mean, they'll take our possessions, won't they? Okay, never mind. The teapot, not part of the plan.
Oh, right! Even though we'll be there on trumped up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
Let's go.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You didn't even consider the fact we'll be prisoners.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you
Rewards?
will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Oh, you love to hear that.
More like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. You're a treat.
I'd rather not go in bloated. You know, just eat enough to be, like, satisfied.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Nah, if that's the same thing Arlecchino brought, sign me out. It's probably got something hidden inside of it. And of course, I'm gonna do my ritual like I always do. If I'm standing next to the character, they'll come home because I've saved up a lot. Imagine. Alright, we'll do 20 wishes here. Damn it. Not if I accidentally hit them with the third out of nowhere. Damn it. Or maybe the fourth. Skip. Fuck. Maybe the fifth? Okay, well, I shall do the 50-50 another time, Neuvillette.
Oh, no need to thank me for it. Just be sure to enjoy it.
I ain't eating that. I appreciate the offer, Neuvillette, but don't really trust the thing Arlecchino made.
I'll have that and that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and one of those two. Ooh, and no Fonta, thank you.
I mean, look, okay, right. The only reason the Fonta tasted bad last time is because someone put primordial water in it, alright? Let's not bash on Fonta too much. Didn't you just finish eating the cake that Neuvillette gave us? Okay, Paimon ate it. Good.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we're about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
How much of a pit is your stomach?
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here.
We've probably broken a few.
Here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Oh, hold on a minute, Paimon. Why are you looking at the sky while saying that, eh?
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Oh, we're staying there for like 2 acts, so you're on your own. Hello?
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hello, Charlotte. I'm fine with seeing Charlotte again. I love her.
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Hey, she's always scooping.
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
Smart.
Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
Hi.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
I respect her enough to give her all information.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
Well, yeah, which crime are we charged of?
Never! We're just going there to...
Paimon. Just pointless, innit?
Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret.
Paimon, I'm pretty sure from this distance she can still hear us. You're not being bloody silent. Yeah, we're gonna serve our sentences and redeem ourselves for spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that?
If that's our charge.
But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Oh, you can be arrested for spoiling? Ayo, I appreciate that law.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, told you, Paimon. Everyone hates spoilers.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Shame. Terrible.
In that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
Sorry, Charlotte.
Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
Yeah?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Paimon with the eye glances really gives it away.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress.
Easy enough.
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
I just realized they're talking about Wriothesley, right? Or Wriothesley, depending on how you want to say his name. I still don't know.
On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. If I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
I mean,
You
yeah, it
make
would.
it sound easy, but it really depends.
Oh, we're gonna be talking to him.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Oh.
All right, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Yo, Paimon.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Yeah, well, that's on you, Charlotte. After completely stuffing yourself, you prepare to go to the Fortress of Meripede. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
Yeah, hope.
Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Honestly, kind of like tuned it out. Didn't actually hear what you said.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
Yeah, we need to treat Charlotte right. I feel bad for her. Wait, the entrance is all the way back here? Yeah, because I was always wondering what this was, since it always like lit up, meaning that it could move. I just didn't know what it was. Monsieur
All right,
Neuvillette.
We're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
Honestly,
You've come just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
I mean, it makes sense. It's directly behind the corpse, so...
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh,
Whoa. So you have to go down from here? Is the
damn.
prison underwater?
That's pretty sick.
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of
Damn.
Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals.
He's got a point.
But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very
Wriothesley.
shrewd fellow.
Wriothesley. Okay.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Yep. And badass as well.
He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
Hey, man, no promises, but we're most likely gonna be meeting him. The Duke Wriothesley. I'll keep that in mind. We
All
won't.
right, it's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Sounds
Don't
good.
worry, we won't let you down.
Maybe.
Good. Madeline.
Madeleine.
I'm here, Monsieur Neuvillette. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Okay, we have to get used to being treated like this. It makes sense.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
Thank you. I mean, damn it. Wait, whoa. Carry current quest. I don't care about comedy. Activate lift. Down we go.
Are we already underwater now?
Seems like it.
Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
Feels good.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Hey, we vibing. Don't mind me, madam. Just making sure I haven't missed a chest. Saw dudes.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur
Hi.
Neuvillette personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice.
Ooh.
The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Bit of tension.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
A smile does go a long way, but you're kind of dealing with inmates. I don't think a smile would be the best.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable.
True.
How can I smile with such a toxic work environment? And even if I
Also
did smile
true.
at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Triple true.
Oh, she's got a point.
Yeah.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Mirette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Alright, we're going on a prison tour. Let's go.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Oh, she depressed. Okay.
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with
Are we actually charged
eating
with...
a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Okay, that was our charge. I mean, at least Paimon ate it, you know. I still don't trust that cake. It's something's gonna come up because of that. Or maybe I'm looking too much into it.
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Neuvillette gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
Oh, you flatter us.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
Here's me making a joke in a previous video where I was saying that our charges won't be as severe as attempted killing of an Archon. Because attempting to kill an Archon, that's gonna be a big crime, alright? But eating sweets, that's as bad as nearly assassinating an Archon? Okay, dude.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Which side is that, Paimon? Gotta look good. Oh, you blinked. Hey, Paimon? Not allowed to be flying, Paimon. Paimon, you can't be flying. That's not allowed. Under Marte's guidance. Okay.
And we're done. Thank you for your
Whoa.
cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Make sure to keep your hands and legs inside the cart at all times.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
Wait, rebirth?
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, hold on a minute. I didn't sign up for rebirth.
My name is Paimon and this is the Traveler.
God damn it, Paimon.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Okay. Oh. Yo. A boat trip? Oh. That's embarrassing. Getting those voice cracks out. Might as well. And off we trot. Yo. Okay. Hold on a minute.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
Hey, this might be a prison, but the looks are sick. Hey, Deccan?
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
I think it's just the matter of you
Why should I
talking.
tell you anything? What's in it for me?
Oh yeah, he's not wearing a guard outfit. You don't seem like a guard.
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Hey, you need credits, mate?
Credit coupons?
I've got credits.
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here,
Oh, okay.
we use credit coupons.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Honkai Star Rail credits. Okay, it's Mara in Genshin.
Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
I don't like it that they're mentioning fate a lot. Also, my 22 million Mara, no!
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
Yes, Paimon?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth.
So a new life.
No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons.
All my money,
Everyone
no.
starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Okay, so it's pretty much its own, like, region, like, country, pretty much, then. City, you know? I mean, fair enough.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here. That's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while.
Hey, we can teleport out of here. It's not really an issue, so.
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know?
You got a sick view, though, you know what I mean?
Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
I respect it. Have you seen a harbinger from Snezhnaya? Okay, guess we're not getting that answer.
Why aren't you answering us again?
Fair enough.
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Isn't that the same with you?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
What? Hey, I don't like this. You ain't gonna jump me, are you? Oh, we're going even further down? Damn.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
Who knows?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
It's not that deep.
Our lives weren't that bad.
Yeah, I mean, we were kind of rich. We were very well off. Alright, we're here. Buzzing. Off we trot. Feel like someone's about to jump us.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede?
Seems like it.
Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Yeah, we do. You're probably the only one that doesn't fit in.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
I mean, I'm guessing she's the only, like, floating thing here, right?
If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
Okay, we're only here for, like, 45 days, and we can defend ourselves. Yeah, if we ever get found out, then maybe we'll become criminals for real.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Too bad.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
You know, only the Chief Justice and the Archon?
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
He's kinda looking out for us.
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. Deccan, I'll
What was
forget
that
your
all
name, but...
about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
I mean, they act like guards. Does that mean...
They're already onto us?
I mean, okay, guys. We literally saw them on our way here. Get ready to fight, what?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
Honor guard? So much for not meeting him.
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the guard mechs come and wait in formation.
Well,
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
that'll do it.
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex.
Also, the guy is still listening from the sidelines, I'm just saying.
And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice.
Yes,
Quite fair.
that is quite fair, so you must be Wriothesley.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Dude,
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
That's like the most British conversation I've heard. Talk about the weather even though you're nowhere outside.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
Is it a...
This is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
So much hotter as well. God damn. I think it's like a respect thing, though.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Solid.
Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
He gave us quite a bit of information. Yeah, he's taken great care of us. Splendid chap, really.
Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of their work in life seriously.
No, I've got my man, alright? He told us information, not all of it, but, I've got your back.
When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh,
thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise.
Getting his good
books.
books.
If you need anything in the future, anything, please, come find me anytime. No credit coupons necessary.
Look at that, man. Good deeds go a long way.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Deacon, okay.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Alright, Deacon, my man. Give us that information later. Look at that. He's an happy
Please,
chap.
follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
Sounds like a plan.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
I mean, let's just roll with it for now. We'll figure it out.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright, let's keep up with him.
Talking about fate again, though. I've got to say as well, I didn't comment on it, but the music is slapping. God damn. Bro, they didn't take any of our weapons? Bro, we still have our teapot. We don't even have to sleep in a prison cell.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
It could be like, oh yeah, I've slaughtered 1,000 people, but I'm living a new life here now, so none of that matters.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
I mean, technically we have committed a lot of crimes, but,
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world,
New nickname?
But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards.
We'll
we've
ignore
arrived
that
at a very
advice.
important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Well,
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
well, that's all you're gonna be getting, Paimon, alright?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
Fez.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you reward coupons just to get a cup of water here.
God
Fish like you who
damn.
just arrived with nothing. You'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat.
That's depressing.
It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule.
Okay, so
now
yeah.
everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
Okay, so he is respected by everyone. That makes a lot of sense.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me.
So they've just pretty much made their own, like, their own community.
So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Look at
Your
that.
Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true.
That is,
Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
I mean, we've done our fair share. I think we're gonna be fine.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
I think it's also his actions as well.
Let's continue this way.
Sounds like a plan. Off he goes. Yo, this is the staff? Yo, Bran, my man. Yo, Bran online? That's our free meal. Oh, god damn. A fortune slip. Things happen, don't take it personally. Fair enough. Wait, if things happen and I don't take it personally... Okay. Monsieur Neuvillette. Please don't turn into a Chi-Chi. Okay, official again. I won't take it personally. I won't take it personally. Man, get out of here, Diona. God damn it, Chi-Chi. I mean, god damn it, Kaching. Like the fortune slip said, things happen. Don't take it personally.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them.
Oh, okay. I was like, energy? It just means stamina, okay.
So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
Hey, we can body all of them.
I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
In that case, I'll pass.
So, did you set this place up too?
That's unfair.
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
You can give that to us.
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
Smart. It would also make
reasonable
sense.
Guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
Let's keep the compliments to Paimon to a low, please.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
So we can make a business here. Good information to know. I just love how the music just kicks in. It's so badass. And we're here. Sup, dude?
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
Could just say, like, good day to you. You know what I mean?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
Okay.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Bloody hell. Jesus Christ, my guy. Calm down a little bit.
Jeez. That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Is this what we're gonna have to deal with?
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
I mean, look, my guy, I do agree. He is a hot fellow.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later.
Oh, that sounds good.
In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
Okay.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
I mean, the Traveler does have, like, a large skill set, you know what I mean? So, they'll be fine.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
I mean, it is.
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income.
Yeah.
As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop.
Okay, this isn't on my prediction, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. So I'm guessing there's some shady thing that goes on here that some people remove the mark from the Gardamex, like the number on them, so then they can be sold on like the black market or something. So, you know, then people can send them out to assassinate someone, for example.
Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Might as well fit in. Wait, Lyney? Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hi? What are you doing here, mate? We defend you in court, and this is how you end up? Shame.
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
Okay, I see what Lenny's trying to do here, you know, make it not seem like we know each other. But Lyney, my guy, we defended you in court. If he knows that we're friends with Neuvillette, he probably knows about this information as well.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
Nah.
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
He should know this, right? That seems like a very big deal. I'm guessing Lenny's here for the reason his siblings disappeared, you know, from what we heard from the trailer. Sorry, the music is just too good. It goes hard for no reason. Oh, what's her name? She's the doctor. I forgot. I don't know her name.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
It does seem like he would get injured a lot. But Sigewinne? I'll let the character say.
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewinne.
Oh,
Then you must be here for those two.
I was way off.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewinne here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Adorable, but also kind of weird.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh,
Yo, food.
Then these two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Let's go.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Also, Hydrovision.
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
Oh.
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress.
Food, innit?
As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Yeah, do you know about a guy called Tartaglia or Fatui Harbinger?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Might as well just ask him straight out the gate, innit?
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria.
Never mind.
Maybe
then.
a meal will help you think up some questions.
I know, like, we keeping it a secret, but at this point, he's probably a good guy.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Yeah, the free meal I got was a mint jelly on it, and I lost my 50-50. Neuvillette, how about you just come back? Just come early. Just come early. Don't go to hard pity. Where's the way out? Yo, we eating good?
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations?
It's terrible.
Wow, it looks delicious!
Oh, hold on a minute.
Neuvillette made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
Okay, I stand corrected. That actually does look pretty good. Yeah, mine's pretty good too.
Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
Too bad I couldn't get that look on my pulse.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Wow.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria.
Oh, I should have took the mint jelly as a sign not to pull. God damn it.
Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure.
I mean, people don't know what's going on in here, though.
Excuse me, did I hear you mention Neuvillette just now?
No.
I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him.
True.
But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
So, is she a mesolim then? Probably pronouncing that wrong. I can't remember.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
Might disagree on that.
But isn't the Fortress of Meripede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Friend business,
Well, we
innit?
provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that.
fair
Monsieur
enough.
Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless.
Talking with him is also very nice. He has a lovely voice.
In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him.
Hell
In
yeah.
fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal.
Can I say that as he knows we're just coming here for a reason? Because I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. He knows.
After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Sounds good. Thank you for your hospitality.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Let's be reborn.
Are you finished eating? Then I recommend that you return to the dormitories and rest. You have work to do tomorrow.
Yo, can we sleep in our teapot?
Perhaps you were hoping to ask for some special privileges? Sorry, you'll have to use credit coupons like everyone else. It's not as comfy here as you might imagine.
Fair enough, innit?
Now that I've gotten a good look at you two, I think you're very cute.
Sigewinne.
After all, heavy is the head that wears the cutesy crown. I guess I just want to say, just take care of yourself and don't get hurt.
Yep, you hear that, Paimon? I'm cute. I know she said you too, but you don't count Paimon. Hello?
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about is what to do and when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself.
God, the music just makes this so much better, dude.
Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
It's so badass. Ayo, alcohol?
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this. The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now.
Oh, the misery.
By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now.
Yeah, especially
Even though
Lyney.
the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette.
We're just built different,
We are
innit?
criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
With the way he was acting, it's very possible.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message.
We're still gonna investigate, though.
Something like, hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny.
Don't try anything funny. There's nothing we can do about that. We're already here after all.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say, the dude looks scary, so we gave up.
I mean...
And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right?
True. Also, probably not the best to be speaking about this, right? We don't really have a closed-off room. It's very open. And most likely your voice is echoing all the way outside.
So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
Yeah, there was also one other important thing. Lyney.
You mean...
Lenny's presence here.
Yeah, that's what Paimon was thinking too. Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him.
You always do that.
Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Lyney as just another inmate.
See, no, he's letting on more than he knows. He knows we're here on a mission. He knows that we have a relationship with Lyney mainly because we defended him in court. That's information he should know.
We worked so hard to help clear Lyney and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
If I had to guess, I'll say he's here for the same reason we are. True, the Knave probably sent like Ferminet, Lyney, and Lynette here on a mission.
Oh, right! Lyney and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth.
And Ferminet.
They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
Whoa, don't overlook Ferminet. I know a lot of people forgot about him. And look, there's something over there.
Huh? Oh, it's a card! Paimon didn't notice it earlier.
That's the bat signal.
It looks like a magician's prop. Lyney must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little tricks, huh? Let Paimon have a look.
I mean, there will be handful
nice to
here.
bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow.
Sounds like a plan, my man.
It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important.
I mean, this proves that he's up to something here too.
If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now.
Sounds like a plan. With a bit of trepidation, you and Paimon spend your first night in the Fortress of Meripede. Yeah, stretch it out.
You're finally awake.
You were trying to cross the border, right? You're up early today, Paimon.
Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up.
So, you mean you were just talking normally with the guards and you just let everything spill?
Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
You would 100% squeal.
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Hey, lazy bones.
Sorry, we're going right away.
I will beat you up. You set off as soon as possible, asking for... I would say 90% of the wall of text the game gives to me, I am not able to read it in time. Oh, are we going even further down? Alright. The place we're actually following the yellow line is helpful.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Alright, calm down, Grade.
We just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Okay, you may be a guard, mate, but that still doesn't mean I won't punch you.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps.
Uh-huh.
Every machine here is worth more than the both of you.
Sure.
Working around these machines can be very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
Okay, so I'll be doing all the work, and Paimon will be just hovering nearby. Sure thing.
Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't want to waste the production potential of any inmate. You got that?
We got that.
Got it.
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets.
All
Watch
right.
carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist.
Fair
Here,
enough.
take this.
Just hit it until it works again. I respect it.
Bring me the process widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Buzzing. Let's get rich. Oh, okay.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Yep, Paimon, I know. Boom.
You got it. Great. Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the processed widgets.
Yeah, there you go, mate.
Huh. This one is tolerable. Though, since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway.
Don't lie to me, mate. I know it's good quality.
Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Yay, woo.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that foreman. He's so scary that Paimon couldn't even speak.
Yeah, you really need to grow a backbone, Paimon.
Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lyney first, right?
Hell yeah, dude.
He probably just finished up his work, too. He should be around here somewhere.
Can't wait to meet my boy Lyney again.
Lyney? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
He's ditched us.
He doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
We've been stood up. Is there a teleport down here? So I'd have to always, like, you know...
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Oh, is he behind here?
Hey, over here.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Paimon, he's hiding behind a pillar. It's not like it's some sort of, like, like magic trick.
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Paimon scares easily.
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Mm-hmm. His siblings definitely disappeared.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
Never mind, Lynette's still here.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
Well, again, great to see you, Lynette.
It's not just Lynette. Ferminet is also here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still remember him?
Did they put this in here because all the people forgot about Ferminet? Yes, I still remember him.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the court of Fontaine before.
Mm-hmm.
Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
I know, man. What was the point of Act 1? How dare you?
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
Well, we know this is all bull. Probably did it on purpose.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
So you all did it on purpose, pretty much.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
We've only a bit of the money.
Should be released then.
Only a bit of the money missing.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Leave it to Lyney to magic himself into prison.
Yeah, that's not the point, Lyney. The question is, what are you two really doing here?
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
You actually gonna tell us?
So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all.
How do you know?
We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Told you so. See? Paimon guessed right.
It was very obvious.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
That's also
Some
very
even
obvious.
say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it.
Ooh.
The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries.
My guess is that the main source of primordial water is gonna be here. That's what it's holding.
But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here.
So if we're going down like the serious route, the reason why they disappear is because they got touched by the primordial water. But that also means if they do disappear, then there's going to be some way to bring them back. So why is the house so interested about this secret?
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's Gnosis.
I mean, my guess it's in the oratories. If my prediction about her, like, putting part of her personality into the oratories, then maybe that personality or person or other self has the Gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
Fatui.
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's Gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
Ooh.
So it's all about the Gnosis again.
I mean, we knew that.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Neuvillette send you here?
Nah. Yeah.
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate.
Like, why do we even... Like, we might as well just tell them out of the bat, because Paimon's gonna reveal it all anyway. Oh yes, let's tell the people who work directly under the Knave all this information about where... Thank you, Paimon.
Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
I mean, you've already said everything.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere.
Yep.
Almost like a bargaining chip.
Yeah, like I said, her main concern is not Child whatsoever.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able to adjust its stance a bit.
Fair enough.
Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
Have you seen the Fatui trailer when they're all together? They do not mash well.
So why don't you keep your mouths shut? We don't want to make the children cry.
Hey, come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place for a fight.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the Fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know,
Fair enough.
the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Right. Sorry, I must refuse.
See, I told you.
I mean, it is the smartest thing to do.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
We can still hear you.
Lyney seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Yeah, trying to manipulate
Of course
us.
he is. Lyney has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met.
The thing is, right, the whole situation with, like, Lyney and Lynette is that I trust them, but I also don't trust them. Like, I think they mean well, but they're being manipulated by the knave. That's why I can't trust them.
Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Damn it, Lynette.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
Or is this like a play? This is like
It's okay to open up a little.
Damn, man, they got us. If all we're doing is sharing info, fine. But I may reconsider if things get serious.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully.
I mean, I do currently have you and Lynette on friendship level 9, so I think we're tight.
Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meropide has a forbidden zone.
Oh?
Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to confirm the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards.
Damn, the guards
You
let
should
it
be
slip?
aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right, we'll definitely keep that in mind.
It's probably where the primordial water's from.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least.
That's pretty big.
Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Sounds like a plan.
That's what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub!
Yeah, if it's the forbidden zone, it's rather going to be the primordial water, or it's going to be something equally as important.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, who knows how long it'll be until we're lucky enough to get that super tasty meal again.
Yeah, it'll only be a matter of time before you'll get it again. True. Keep pulling the gacha.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible.
Yeah, we've still got 45 days.
Life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
I mean, it makes sense.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that.
Vidoc.
Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface.
Okay, calm down,
If you
mate.
take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place.
Have some advice for us, old-timer?
I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's
got the
been
good
telling you to
stuff.
just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right?
Are you part of like one of the gangs, maybe?
But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Oh, trailer line.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Interesting. So, please tell us.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Have some advice for us, old-timer.
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Hey, disappearing, that's what we need to know.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that?
Paimon, your voice is echoing. Shut up.
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Uh-huh.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death. Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Come on, mate.
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
It's an investment.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you've saved enough.
Okay.
Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element.
Try me.
What would be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here longer. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now. Alright, see you later, mate. Widow.
Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
I'm still interested, though.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, there's nothing we can do about it now.
So what, we have to grind for coupons before we can talk to him, before we can progress?
We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before it gets cold.
That is true. After your meal, you spend some time getting familiar with the fortress. Before long, it's nighttime. Alright, back to bed.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon.
Sounds good.
It seems like most of the other inmates choose to continue working through the afternoon to earn more credit coupons.
I respect the grind.
Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time.
Damn.
They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can be used to do anything here.
They can change fate.
Paimon's so tired. And we'll need to wake up and go to work in the morning. Without any credit coupons, it's not like we can really do anything else.
Good damn you for yawning.
Nighty-night, Traveler. Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
Alright. Oh. Okay, hold on a minute. Oh! Child's vision. Oh, wait, his memory? That's so sick. Okay, this is kind of big. I hear someone calling for me. Oh, it. Is the whale here? But it's also the primordial sea. So am I right that Child did fall into the primordial sea? That was his dream? Okay, we get... Okay, this is the fight arena. There, maybe? Oh, y'all thinking for very long. What? That's kind of weird.
Are you awake, Traveler?
Did he teleport?
What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night?
I dreamed of Child. Rather, in the dream, I was Child.
Is that even possible? Unless it wasn't an ordinary dream?
No, well, that's good evidence.
Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours.
He's gonna awaken it, and then he doesn't need his vision anymore. That's what's gonna happen. I'm calling it. Maybe I can use his vision to see everything he experienced from his perspective.
And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went?
The dream was a little hazy, and I didn't see anything particularly useful. He went to the fighting arena, though.
Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons.
I respect the grind. Let's go work in the production zone. I'm keeping my coupons, man.
Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Is this what we're gonna just be doing? Is going back and forward? And we can skip work and that? That's actually pretty cool. So, mate.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
Already on it.
Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Sounds good. Boom. Look at that. Top quality, I know.
I'm on speed. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
All you do is flow around telling me what to do.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Hello, Rowan.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
Is it? Never seen him.
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet.
Destined fate.
I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Damn.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
In other words, you haven't managed any improvement in 15 years.
Hey, not so loud.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
That was the fakest laugh I've ever heard. He wanted to punch us.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
I think I've got the work more or less down pat. We just haven't quite learned all of the rules.
Did you just ask about the rules?
I did just ask about the
Pretty
rules.
sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from?
The hidden rules. That's what they're called, right?
All right. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little.
I mean, I didn't call you
Truth
Chief.
is, you two keep working like this, you might be putting yourselves in danger.
Ah, so this is why he's made no improvement.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
Great. So, the conditions in this case are...
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Sounds good, let's do it.
Huh? Like what? Oh, don't scare Paimon.
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean, even you have never tried working 3 days like that before?
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him.
Well,
One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day,
he disappeared.
He disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
Okay, that actually is really weird. That's what we saw with Child, though, right? He stood still, and it looked like he was thinking for, like, a very long time. There was, like, a passage of time going on behind him. So he pretty much did no work. And then he teleported. He vanished in thin air.
What the? How could that happen?
So what did that worker look like?
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Yeah. Thank you very much for the information. We'll give it a try.
Oh?
Huh?
You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah,
I agree with Chief here. Do you really want to try?
Hey, the game's the game, man. We gotta do it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Alright, if you insist.
You finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria. I heard a chest.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
I mean, we can head into the teapot, go to the furnace, and cook up something. It's not that hard, innit?
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Yeah, we got 800 coupons. Oh, so we can actually choose what to do. Okay, this is actually pretty interesting. I wonder if there's like secret things you can get. Let's go to the ring.
Sure! If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the Pancration ring.
I just want to go here mainly because Child went here.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting.
If possible, I would like to apply for 3 continuous working days.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
I am up for the grind.
Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
Hell yeah. You investigate the hidden rules. You and Paimon start working. Yeah, getting the grind on. If only it was that fast.
Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up!
Yeah. See you later, mate. Oh, we be a grinding.
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
I'm doing all the work. See ya.
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Bro, you're just floating. Sit down. Come on, lunchtime for Paimon. You finish your morning work and arrive at the coupon cafeteria. I keep hearing a chest. What is that? Give me.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer.
Paimon, we spent like 8 hours going out and grabbing chests and going on adventures.
Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now?
Mm-hmm.
And, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen?
Oh.
But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely.
Well, our food is probably going to get drugged.
Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Don't get your hopes up.
Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already.
Sounds like a plan.
Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal.
We won't get anything.
Wait, what?
This is... I don't know.
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same.
I mean, there's a bit of bread here. We can eat it.
Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this?
Hey, look. Alright, I'm just saying, we should not eat this. What is it? Primordial flavored meat? Yeah, there's something wrong with this meat.
What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about?
So, is this infused with primordial water then? Am I right? Someone went missing before, and now our meals have this strange meat.
No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it.
Okay.
Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it.
Hey, bro, did you drug our food?
Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
Yes, mate. Why is our food purple?
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and chow down.
How about you have a piece then, mate?
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey!
Alright.
What should we do now? Woolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
No. Why would he ever do that? The plot thickens.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite.
That may be the case, but we are swimming in credits. The strange meat. The strange welfare meat received after violating the hidden rules of the production zone.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
Investigate the clues we discovered.
Since we have time now, let's focus on investigating some more.
Okay. How about we just get someone to eat the meat?
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who were with His Grace.
Hello.
No need to be so nervous.
Yeah, what you hiding, mate?
Sorry. I couldn't help but think of His Grace once I saw you, and I...
Are you that scared of him? I think it's more of like a worship.
Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe I am. He's got a very overwhelming presence. It makes me feel like I'm just some insignificant little bug.
I think it is just like a worshipping thing.
Wait, seriously?
Well, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make a mess of things. It's like a reflex. I just instantly start to tense up the moment I see a smart and capable person like His Grace.
Oh, I get it. You want to take his place.
What? Please, don't say anything like that out loud. How could you possibly think something like that?
Huh? Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
Hey, Chief.
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major. I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Sure, Rowan.
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the Chief would still get hurt on the job.
Sorry, anytime this music comes on, I just gotta help myself.
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Sigewinne when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Whoa, calm down on the aggressive, mate.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch, and nobody knows where Sigewinne gets off to.
There's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch. That's a big clue. So this isn't a coincidence, but she's always absent during lunch.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Sigewinne's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
She's gone on the sus list.
Forget it. I can take care of a small sprain like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
Good luck, mate. The empty infirmary. I've been told the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch, but what could Sigewinne be doing during the time? That's a big clue, though. Lynette.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Yeah, it was a bit tempting.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me.
Fair enough. How's Lyney holding up?
My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
That surprises me because Lynette likes to eat, especially dessert.
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Fair enough.
That's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch!
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a research notebook.
How convenient.
That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Sigewinne?
Well, which guy?
He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick.
I don't know, that's some sus activity.
The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations.
Okay, so she is a Mezzaloom.
As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts.
Careful not to get yourself on a list, my guy.
Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework.
Yeah, don't know if that's considered stalking. Won't he object to us looking through his notes?
And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Fair enough. Research about the characteristics of mesolemes. The researcher note said that the mesoleme race perceives the world very differently from humans. As a result, the mesolemes have also developed a sense of aesthetic that appears rather strange and alien to humans. I mean, they can see things that we can't, so that makes sense.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, so now you remember our names. Hey, no, you know what? I respect this dude, you know?
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice.
I respect this man.
I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace.
All good.
Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I'd like you to have them.
Hey, damn.
Huh? No, we couldn't take them. They're your reward after all.
Paimon.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink eye.
He's paying us back, Paimon.
Come on, I insist. These coupons are nothing compared to getting the attention of His Grace. I won't take no for an answer.
I'll gladly take them. Ah, here you are.
Sigewinne? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone?
Sigewinne.
Hello, Traveler. Paimon?
Saw, dude.
Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
Yeah, about that.
Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here?
They do see things differently after all.
It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
So it's the same way how we see pets, pretty much.
Are you talking about pets or people?
Do you also happen to be a veterinarian as well as head nurse?
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Yeah, Paimon.
See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans.
Yeah?
It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do that too, you know.
Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse.
Yeah, it does.
Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place.
So, is she the one that drugged the meat? Like, the whole, disappearing 30 minutes before lunch is very weird.
Take care of your body and make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work and don't push yourself too hard.
Sounds good.
We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Thank you. The supervisor, Sigewinne. We often see Miss Sigewinne observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. It seems like she can perceive the general state of the person's health just by looking at them. The best ability for a nurse, to be honest. So are we gonna see another vision, I'm guessing?
So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was that all about?
Just giving us a gift, innit?
Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently?
I think I've got something, but unfortunately it's not related to child.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end.
Which part, though?
Well, we'll keep searching for more clues tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night, Traveler.
Okay, we haven't gone to sleep yet. Vision? Nope.
The dawn of a new day. Paimon feels like we're getting used to life as convicts. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's such an instinct to just do it, you know what I mean? I mean, getting used to it, it's good practice, you know, if anytime we do actually be fully arrested for any reason.
What do you have planned for us?
Choose to go to the ring in the afternoon and gather information. Let's go to the ring.
Knowing Child, he must have been there all the time.
Yeah. I mean, he wouldn't be allowed to fight though, right? Same reason as...
Back for another try? I hope you brought enough credit coupons this time.
He would have the same reason why he can't fight as us, right? He's too good. Of course.
All right, then get ready to play.
Easy. That's a really easy way to earn
Your
coupons.
strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I get why you're prohibited from participating in any official fights.
Please.
Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring with you.
Yeah, child doesn't fit that description. Yeah, you flatter me.
However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a pancration match yet, have you?
Okay, sign me out on this because, you know, I can't rely on anyone.
Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
Hey, I see what you're trying to do, Wriothesley. It ain't gonna work.
But we don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
Nah, I'm good. I'm only gonna be doing this once.
Point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
I'd rather not.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't want to get too carried away, eh? There, I finished your voice line for you, mate.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
Yeah, could that be some sort of rule?
What? Never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too.
Yeah, just a guess, that's all. The hidden rules. That's what they're called, right?
Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much.
We know the
Plus,
rules.
I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. I think I can let you in a bit.
Okay.
Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
We're gonna do it anyway.
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
Sign me in.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway?
Big brain individuals.
And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
He's not gonna tell you.
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that.
That too, I guess.
But I've heard a story about the rule.
Oh, tell us the story about the rule.
According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him.
It's probably a child, wasn't it?
However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight.
Okay, it was rather a child or it was Wriothesley.
And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Have you seen what he really looks like?
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
It was actually Neuvillette. Imagine.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was...
It was probably child. We'll give it a try.
Huh? We will?
Yeah, we will.
You're not serious, are you?
Hell yeah.
Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
We're just built different, mate.
It sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Paimon, we'll do it. We'll be fine. Yep, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
We just have enough.
Are you two here to buy tickets?
That we're
Better
all.
be quick about it. Another match is about to start.
Oh
Who
yeah.
are the boxers in the next round?
It's all coming together.
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Le Grappler.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, demon horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential.
Doesn't matter because we're betting on both.
Anyway, this match, I recommend that you pick...
We'll buy tickets for both fighters, thank you very much.
For both fighters?
Yes.
I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clueless. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no?
Oh, we understand the
Let me try
rules.
to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Yes, we do.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Who do we think is actually going to win here? My pick is on the demon horde, whatever his name is. I've already forgotten it.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
Yeah, man. You'll leave the ring and return to the dormitories.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
Yo, who won? Who won? We got scammed. Oh.
Hey, traveler. Paimon. Package here for you.
Oh, thank you very much, mate.
The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Alright, calm down, Fielding.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
Yawning, mate. Stop. Yeah, make sure it's not a bomb, I'm just saying. I didn't buy anything unless this is the rule.
Ah, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package is the bad thing that Colin said would happen.
Or maybe it's a lunchbox, you never know.
Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it.
That's the smart decision, you know. I'm with Paimon on this, alright? Opening up a weird package after breaking a rule. Smart.
Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it!
Doesn't seem especially scary, but there is something a little odd inside.
Huh? What is it? Are you okay? Let Paimon take a peek too.
Blood?
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
Rumor has it that the boxer went missing, and the liquid in the bottle obviously looks like blood. Ooh.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Do you want to give it a taste?
Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon.
I'll swig it. Seems like we'll have to investigate. This place is chock full of strange happenings after all.
Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
Fair enough. The strange blood-colored fluid. The strange package received the next day after violating the hidden rules of the ring.
What do you have planned for us?
Hey, we lost a bit of money on that, though. Yo.
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
What's up, my guy?
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
What are you, a foreigner?
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't mistake me for a criminal. I'm a good, law-abiding citizen.
Yes, I can tell. You look like the classic NPC.
Then what are you doing here? You sure seem anxious about something.
You doing drugs?
I'm a promoter for Fontaco, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer than I anticipated.
Hey man, don't talk about Fonta around Paimon. She hates it.
Oh, a promoter from Fontaco? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke.
Does he not like Fonta?
Discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless.
Damn.
However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking.
Damn, man doesn't like Fonta. there's a reason behind it.
Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm listening.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products.
Oh.
Former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that.
Pretty much said he's a foreigner.
But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it.
Okay, never mind.
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Okay, never mind. He might just really hate Fonta.
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Yeah.
Fine. I know, I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
True. Dissatisfaction. I cannot say this word. Dissatisfaction with the Duke. The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. The Duke believes the only idiots who don't understand the value of coupons will spend them on Fonta. I mean, if the coupons can change like fate, they do seem pretty valuable.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
We got blood.
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait, are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Oh. I mean, we probably might get cursed if we drink the blood.
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon?
I mean, only you'll ever ask such a question, so I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Idiot.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet.
Yeah, we're gonna keep breaking
I
rules.
didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Truth be told, it actually did hurt me when we did that.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Hey, just what are you trying to imply?
She's not
the
wrong.
Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets.
You still make money, though.
We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fonta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fonta sponsoring the events? Paimon thought all of this was thanks to the Duke's support.
Oh wait, hold on a minute. When Neuvillette was nearly turned into water, we were drinking Fonta, right? There's something very suspicious going on with Fonta.
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fonta products in the Fortress of Meropide.
Yeah, I think there's some dark things going on behind Fonta. That's some pretty important information, thank you.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Sounds good. Sponsor of the Pancration Tournament. According to Collins, the Pancration Tournament only took place because the Fonta company sponsored it. The company must want a return on their investment as well.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? Are they registration forms or something?
I can't tell.
Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe it's some flyers from the company.
Let's take a look before anyone else shows up.
Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's secrets, couldn't they?
I mean, what are you afraid of? We're already convicted criminals.
Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns.
The new product.
We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback.
Is that the Fonta we got with Neuvillette?
We have decided to only conduct closed time being.
Could be.
Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all.
Skill issue.
Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
New projects under development. Fanta's internal report suggests they were starting a new trial of, as yet, unnamed and unpackaged product. The product has to undergo a trial because even Fanta's own employees have a lot of reservations about it.
A mysterious box? A bottle of crimson liquid? Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler?
I think I've got something.
Really? Then it looks like that part of the investigation led us nowhere. Well, maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. Good night, Traveler.
Okay, am I just like missing something, or is this how like things are meant to be going? Okay, no, we completed it. We're good.
Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think this prison would have so many weird things going on.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I still can't make heads or tails about it, to be honest. Fanta definitely has something to do with it. There's some suspicious activity going on, and the whole blood situation, I don't even know where to begin on that.
We better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere.
Let's spend some coupons to skip our shifts so we can go investigate.
Yeah, let's skip work for now and put our time to good use.
Alright.
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there? Is it just Paimon, or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Hey, Vidoc, my man, my dude. Solid.
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons.
Nope.
Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
No, we're currently very poor. Yeah, my goal is to become the next Duke.
Impressive. Very impressive.
I don't like the way you speak. You seem like you're hiding something.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Take it away, Chief.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
Fair enough.
We get it! Just tell us already!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Ah, so we have to go on a stealth mission. Sounds good.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
Whoa.
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Meripede?
How would you know about that, mate?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here.
Wow.
But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity.
Special?
Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Oh, primordial water though? Like the form being water? They just store it all in like a big pond so they can drink it? Ugh.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here.
Ugh.
Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
Yeah, there's still a chance that what we saw isn't connected to the cannibals. Might be.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing.
I don't necessarily think they're cannibals, but it's probably like a secret organization, you know?
I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Yeah, we're gonna break that rule, thank you. Thank you very much.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity?
Yeah, do you, even if that is true, do you really think cannibals could take me in a fight?
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Well, let's get ready to investigate another hidden rule. Right, off we trot.
When will all the secrets end?
This will be the last one. This is the third. Brimming with curiosity, you and Paimon eat the lunch and head out.
Vito isn't here, but the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
A lot of talking.
Just stay away from me.
Alright. Bloody hell. Calm down, mate.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
Oh, are we tell? Okay, never mind. Started.
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
Alright. Screw you all as well.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
Could they be connected to the cannibals?
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in?
Also true.
This is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Let's approach it from a different angle. We'll probably never get anything out of these guys, unless we torture them.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
What about if I hit out another 10? Damn it.
Hello, Fielding.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
I don't catch a
We
drift.
just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Why would the god ever tell us that?
Well...
I mean, I guess we can, like, fish it out of him. You see, sometimes we hear strange noises at night.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night.
Who is?
And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
Pipe cleaning
what
days,
happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities.
I think they use that day to smuggle out Gardamex. You know, the ones that they've removed, like, the code on, the numbers.
There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days.
Buzzin'.
You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want. And if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Sounds good.
Okay, then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Okay, we'll sneak
Don't
out.
worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences.
Yeah, those might be the days when the cannibals are... Those might be the days when the cannibals are active.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
No reason not to find out the truth for ourselves.
Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
Here we go. Also, there's got to be someone that's heard, like, us talking this loudly, right? We've been talking about a lot of important information.
Oh, Paimon's so tired.
Oh.
But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
Sorry, my PC just decided to have a rave show on its own. I don't know why. Now I'm being haunted. We just have to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep. If we miss our chance tonight, it'll be a while before we get another opportunity.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
There, the traveler's about to go.
Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
No, the drugs are kicking in. Vision? Yep. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Looks like he's running. Oh, is he trying to be stealthy? Oh. Oh, okay, he was investigating the noises. Makes sense. Yeah, I saw that smirk. Oh, it's you three. Hello. He's doing bits, you know. He's doing his own investigations. Something is calling me. I have to go. It is the whale. Knew it.
Traveler, come on, wake up!
It is the primordial sea that they're hiding. I saw Child in my dreams again.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Investigating the pipes tonight is the right call. Child escaped via the pipes.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened! But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, well it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Yeah, the whale is pretty hype. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Paimon.
Catch us.
I know, Paimon. How about you keep your voice down and not scare me? Wait.
This should be the place.
Easy enough. Hey, you three.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Saw, dude.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
The cannibals.
You'd better leave
Ooh.
now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Yeah, enough with the theatrics.
What'd you say?
All those rumors about cannibals and the hidden rules were started by you, weren't they?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I mean, look, my guy, if you want to eat a body, that's on you.
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Can't do that,
yeah,
mate.
Scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
There's something calling me. I have to go.
Huh? What did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Ah, boss, eh? Made his own gang.
Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah, Child Tartaglia.
Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret.
Yeah.
So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so you're Child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
Yeah, I'm a friend of his.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that...
And that also confirms that Child is our friend.
All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Fair enough.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
Yeah.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Meripede.
Then probably beat you up.
But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect.
Yeah.
He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson.
Damn.
So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
That's probably why he had to fight with a mask on, because, you know, they wouldn't allow him to fight otherwise.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again.
The whale.
And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done.
I respect it.
We got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
I respect the fellas for it.
Thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow. It sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown.
But it also encourages people that has a curiosity, like us.
But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end.
Oh.
It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive.
And that we know the primordial sea has sunken, so we're probably really close to it.
But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
Yeah, does that mean we're gonna be meeting Tartaglia in this act? Hopefully.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, you know, the boys.
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
I'll put himself in danger.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Hang on, you're not gonna say it out loud.
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. That's one thing we know for sure.
Yeah, about that.
I am sorry.
Neuvillette kind of bodied him.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
We want to know the spot where he left.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Sounds good, lads. Off we trot.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Allow me, fellas.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
I'm sure he's
Not
fine.
likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
I know a good diver.
Really? Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
Oh, can't we
It's
go
getting
in?
late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
We already know what's gonna happen. We're gonna send Ferminet to go investigate, and he's gonna disappear.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
God damn it.
Whew. We finally learned some key information.
Yep.
Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Ferminet, right?
Alright.
If we ask Lyney, he'll definitely have Ferminet help us. Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure.
He's submitted to the call of it.
Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened.
Yep.
Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
I'm goddamn yawning. Act 3 complete. Okay. Alright, but that finishes Act 3. Okay, so this act was more of just building up to Act 4. It seems like there was a lot of investigating. I'm probably gonna cut majority of it, since it was just repeating a lot of it, and some of it was just really boring. But the main thing to take away from that is definitely the child dream and the whole whale calling, it seems. That's fascinating. We also got to see Wriothesley and Sigewinne, I think that's how you pronounce her name. Those two definitely have their own unique personalities, and maybe they're hiding a few things. But yeah, not really much to say besides that, unless I'm forgetting something. But yeah, I'm also going to be playing through Act 4, so if you don't want to miss my reaction to that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you then.